What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and our home team. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running from Houston. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Dump off caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying the right side. Space past the 35. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd down.
Seven Pirates! Gravity Lions! Ready!
The give here on 2nd. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Rolling into enemy territory. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0. Lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And he takes the return out of bounds.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Goes to the hurry up here.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
It's Johnson on second down. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
And 10.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Cougar night, baby. Alert, alert. Hawks, ready.
Right up the gut. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers trim the lead to 1. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And his guys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
First down, Williams to throw. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. On the move, past the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it. Scripting
for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Houston in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What is up?
On play action, here's Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams off the play fake. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead.
Chicago.
It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tigers 7. Tyler Luke.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That is a catch for Luther Burden. And this is brought to a stop up at, the 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Complete to Luther Burden. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
Tackle gain at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Dragons, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They're throwing it. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
He's tackled at the
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
First and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contest.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. More from Houston coming up. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Say, hey.
They give it to him again. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Tigers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 1.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Going play action. Williams. On him quick, and they bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
What is up?
Williams to throw on first. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Caught, nice gain left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They've got first down here from the 36. Again, it's Williams. Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
What is up?
They send a man in motion. To the air yet again. Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What is up?
From the red zone on 1st. Is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Starting from the 5, he'll head out of bounds on the return.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to throw it. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Working from the gun, Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Tigers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing off the play fake. Caught by his fullback behind the line. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Check. Ready.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. He's out in the clear. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Go.
A give left side to Johnson. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Johnson gets it again on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Burden. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going play action. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys tie this game at 21.
Gabe York to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
1st down, Williams. He's loaded another one up. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Off the play fake, Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Vegas. What is up? LeBron.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a third quarter lead.
Touchdown.
Here's Luke for the point after.
Tyler Luke on for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
Good.
And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tigers 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
See, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. The Tigers getting their punt team out there. And they could really use a good one here. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds a man, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
What is that?
Williams from the gun. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. To throw, Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears 1st down.
On play action, here's Williams. He's got Moore once again. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20.
4 yards. That's another Bears.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Buck. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. A very short kick here from the right hash.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. A nice run here past the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Caught quick right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays on the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
They'll run here from the gun. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
At the 30-yard
Moving
line.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain. It's 4th down.
Buffalo 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's another.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
31. Tigers 28. Dave York to kick off.
Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Watch stop. What is up? Vegas, Vegas.
Williams will look to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Here's Luke for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Power squib kick is taken in. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kit, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300.
Big gain downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Complete out to the right. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a...
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
45, Tigers 28. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Motion. Hey, check that. Street.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Houston.
35-yard line.
Play it.
Throwing now off the play action. And he goes down. The Bears got him. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let him. They had that same...
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
What is up?
They're going to pass it here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out.